Hello, friends. Susan Axelrod here, the confidence coach. I have my hands on my hips today. Wow. Have you gotten your taxes done? I know it's not a stupid question because I know at least two, who are working on their taxes right now. I did get my taxes done. I just spoke to my accountant. And when you're self employed and have to do all of that, it's a good thing to get them done. However, I have to mail in a check to an IRA as part of the process of my tax planning and offsetting income tax with retirement savings. So I've been trying to transfer money electronically from a very healthy bank account to another very healthy IRA, and I can't do it. So I'm lucky and blessed that my accounts are in very good standing. Of course, I work hard for that, as you know, but I'm have both accounts on both different organizations in very good standing. But one of the places wanted to charge me a large amount of money in relative terms, percentage wise, to do something. And then the other place said, well, you have to get an email from us, print out that form, sign it, get it get it witnessed or notarized or something, and then mail it back to us in the US Postal Service. I'm like, well, then I could just mail my check. So here is what I would like to say to you today. If you remember last week, I had a customer service issue with American Airlines, and I talked about rage building up. Friends, I want us to find patience, me too, for our customer service professionals. The policies that large corporations create that create difficulty for their own customers, we, the customers who support their businesses, are increasingly difficult and increasingly fraught with frustration. But friends, we want to find patience with the customer service professionals who have nothing to do with creating the policies, cannot change the policies, or do anything but be polite to you and do their best to help you however they can. It's not okay for us to take out our rage and frustration on customer service professionals. So the way I do this is I apologize for my attitude and say, I really know it's not your fault. But today in the confidence zone, I want to infuse you with so much more confidence in your business. If you can offer the best, most personal, highly detailed customer service that you can for your customers. Even if you're a tiny little business, one person shop, or one little service line, it doesn't matter how small you are. If you can pay good attention, careful technical detail to your customers or clients, the people who pay you to do whatever it is that you're offering, they will be so relieved and so refreshed and so happy that they will come back and back and back to you. They will love working with you. They will want to work with you. They will tell their friends, oh my gosh, just go work with that person. It's so easy. She makes it so easy. She's happy. She's enthusiastic. There's no one else who makes any decisions. She can get things done right away, and her systems are in place. So right now I have my first ever business class in the Intuitive Business System, which is a system that I created. And that system has 7 characteristics, the 3 V's and the 4 S's. And one of the 4 S's is systems. And so it's so vitally important for those of us in smaller businesses, to pay attention to our systems so that our customers and clients will become our friends instead of those customers who are ranting and raving and railing about these big, huge businesses and corporations on social media. I wanted to. I wanted to go onto social media and call out that bank and this and that and, terrible customer service, but I refrained. I just didn't feel like who's any really going to care anyway. So I refrained from doing that and I reframed for myself and said, wow, I love my customers. I love on my customers who are my clients. And most of my customers, I think nearly everyone, has a good experience with me. That doesn't mean I've never made a mistake. My good friend Cornelia Stephanie, head of the whole Cornelia Stephanie Media Group today, put a post out to her group, of whom I am one, and talked about her leadership and talked about the fact that, yeah, she's human too. She makes errors too. So she and I are really in sync about that. We're in sync about a lot of things, and that's one of them. It's not about showing up as perfect. It's not about that. But it is about showing up in a way that you show your customers and your clients that you love them, that you care about them, that you respect them, that you actually think about them, that you actually are concerned with their best experience and well-being. If you happen to be watching this video or listening to this, if it's somebody referred it to you, and you're the CEO of a multinational global corporation, I hope that you'll take note of the zeitgeist, the culture that's coming up by customers today about how powerless we feel, about how hard it is to manage the poor systems that you've created that do get you more money, for which I say rock on. I don't mind capitalism. I'm all about, a good capitalistic orientation in a healthy way, but not at the expense of people like my mother, whom I talked about a while ago, when she was older and, working to try to talk to these businesses, these people, and feeling so frustrated, or someone who doesn't speak English as a second language. We're grateful they're here in our country. We want to make it easier for them to understand things, not harder for them to be successes in our country, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. If you're watching this and you have a sister who's that global CEO, please forward. I'd love to talk to any global CEO about my frustrations being a customer today with the systems that have been created in the big, huge global corporations. But for those of us who are in smaller businesses, small businesses, one-person shops, really, there's nothing we can do about that except our best to be patient with customer service professionals, but we can offer the best customer service ourselves, and that's how you can firmly stand in the confidence zone. Okay, friends, that's it. That's it for today. I will see you tomorrow for Live at 5. Bye-bye.